What up? What up? It's your boy KZA Tree Spawn, and today I'm gonna make a video. My dogs cannot go one day without being gay. Hold on. So I wanted to make a video like this for a little while now. Like, at least it's like decently constructed and actually like has a point behind it. So I'm gonna call out myself. Okay, so there's a couple things that I want to go off of. Okay, so I'm gonna base it from like 1 to like probably like 5. So the first thing I'd say, in my opinion, is how I never make a script.
Face like I'm Doodlebot.
I make all of my videos like without a script. Like there's nothing I have to say. There's nothing I want to go off of. I just make the video until. So my video is never like really. My video is never really constructive. I never like make scripts. I never do much for. So like the videos are never really constructive. I never go off of like actual valid points. I just go off of whatever I think is smart to go off of. So imagine like making a video, right? Full freaking video, 20,000 year long video, and you go off of like a bias. You go off like no information, just make the video just to make the video. That's basically like what I've done on YouTube, and I don't do a lot of, research. I just do the video to do it. Now imagine like I make a video on this YouTuber, no script at all, super famous YouTuber, and I just repeat the same facts over and over and over again. That's what I'm gonna get on now. So remember that one video with Joe where I was saying that I was observant over the fight that he said I wasn't observant? Now, it kind of made no sense to me, and in which I am pretty observant, but his points were kind of as invalid as mine. But what I was going off of was just generally I am observant, all right? I am observant, all right? I'm generally like that's basically what I was saying. Like, I wasn't giving any information as to how I was observant. I was just saying that I was. And especially in these things like the last video where I called out FuzzyTube and I said that he had these fights with Rice Gum. I said the same thing twice. There was no other information in that video aside from me saying that FuzzyTube fake fought Rice Gum. And I was just saying Rice Gum. Like I was going close as heck to the mic and just whispering Rice Gum into the freaking microphone, or saying he got into a fight with Rice Gum. And then that video ended up making like what, over 90 views, over 100 views. That's like most of the videos on my channel. The only ones that get the most views or the better views are the ones that I do vlogs in, like the ones that aren't really like gaming related. It's like the games nowadays are just going downhill, and I can see why, if you know what I mean. I tend to make videos boring. I said, you know what? Can somebody, like, in the comments, if somebody actually watches this video, count how many times I said that word. I literally just forgot the word that I was talking. But I do generally make videos boring. I go off of the same points. Sometimes the editing is a little lousy, and I can get that. Although when I watch the video, I think it's funny. I never really listen to the criticism. I don't listen to a lot of people telling me like to fix upon these things. Imagine when I make these gaming videos, people are like, hey, the camera's way too big. So I'll be like, okay, I'll size it down. Just like, imagine the camera was this big, I put it down this much. Like, it's still big, but it's not as big as it was before. You see what I mean? Like, the videos that I do tend to be what I want, and I'd never listen to the people who are telling me to do something. Like, I always just go off of how I think is fine. And then I'll make a video, and I'll get nothing off of it. Nothing as in nobody watching it, nobody likes it. I don't care. I need to work on that. I need to improve. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So, yeah. So, as you all realize, I like to sleep a lot. Like, I am a very lazy person. I haven't made a video in like 25 years. I haven't even talked to you about the setup move from there to here. I'm very inactive. I don't make videos as often as I used to with James. I don't make videos in general because I just don't. Know what I mean? I like to make videos after a subject or a controversy is dead. Or is discontinued. Like, I'd like to continue something that's already dead. It's like beating a dead horse. Kind of like what Joe said, but the last time, like, I felt like what I had to say was a little bit important, so that's why I made the other video, because I was just like, hey, I gotta explain this a little bit more. I gotta explain what was going on and why this all happened, you know what I mean? So that's what I ended up doing. And when I made that video, for Joe, it was like I was continuing something. For me, it was like I was trying to explain something. We both had different opinions. We both had different ideas as to what was going on. But I had the idea that I was going to be making a video off of what was going on. Joe had the idea that I was continuing something that should have been over with. My cat just attacked my dog. I am very lousy when it comes to, like, the aspects of recording. When it comes to me, I like to, like, try and make a video, and when I can't make that video, when the video is not possible to make, as in when OBS fails, my computer fails, I completely, like, shut down and I just don't make a video at all. And that's like the worst case scenario for me, because I end up not making a video for weeks, maybe like 2 weeks. I haven't made a video in like 2 to 3 weeks. And I apologize for that. You know what I mean? I just set up, you know what I mean, again. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this freaking video. It took me, like, not too long to make. It took me, like, a few minutes to make, actually. I don't know. Until the next time. This was KZA Tree Spawn. And I do thank you for watching this video. Peace. My freaking tongue, that hurts so bad.